We use can to say that something is possible or allowed, or that somebody has the ability. Somebody has the ability. That means you are able. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, from today, Unit 26, up to the last day we finished the modal verbs, all modal verbs, can, could, might, should, had better, would, all the modal verbs we are going to get, please, we use what we call infinitive. Don't ever say, I can went, I can gone, I can saw yesterday. Use only can, use could, use will. All these modal verbs you're going to get, should, would, might, will, all those ones, have to, must, your friend, always use infinitive. So say, I can go, I might go, I have to go, he should go, I would go, all of them go, 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 go. That is called the infinitive. That is the verb in simple form. You see, I can do. Don't say I can did this work. I can done. No. I can does. No. Only do. We use the simple verb, which is called the infinitive. I can see. Yeah. So we can see the lake from a hotel. When you say we can see, it means it's possible. I don't have a pen. Okay, you can use mine. You can use means it's allowed. Yes, I'm allowed you to use mine. Can you speak any foreign languages? Can you speak means, do you have the ability? I can come and see you tomorrow if you like. Okay, I can come. Yes, it's possible. The word dream can be a noun or a verb. This one is possible here. So I forgot to tell you the negative. The negative of can is what? Can't, short form for cannot. I'm afraid I can't come to the party on Friday. When you say I can't come, meaning it's not possible. Yeah, it's not possible. It's not possible. Yes, I'm not able. I'm not able. You can say that somebody is able to do something, but can is more usual. You see, is able, you see this one. Was she able to come? Yeah. We are able to see the lake from a hotel. It's possible. Yeah, we are able to see. Are you able to see this? Yes, I am able to see, or I can see. But they're saying can is more usually. But also, I am able to see is still fine. So you can say can, you can say able. They're the same. But this is what I told you. But can has only two forms. Can present and could past tense. So sometimes it is necessary to use able to. I told you why we need able to, because sometimes, can only do the work today. Could can only, you did only in the past. But that time up to now, you cannot say can, you cannot use could. So we use able to. So for example, I can't sleep. Tom can come tomorrow. Maria can speak French. But look at this one here. I have not been able to sleep recently. Yeah, why? Maybe because you have stress. So I have not been able to sleep. So when you go to the doctor, you say, doctor, I have not been able to eat since Monday. I have not been able to sleep well from last week. You see, I have not been able. So you see from that time up to now. But you cannot say, I can sleep recently. The doctor will run away. When you say, I could sleep recently, that is wrong. Could is only for past. So Tom might be able to come tomorrow. You need some help? I'm sorry, I can't. But just go and see Shamzo or Amina. Yeah, they might be able to help. Yeah, those guys might be able to help. You see, I'm saying might be able, but you cannot say Storm can come. Even Shaitan will run away. Tom could come. he will run away. So the only one you can use is what? Able to, because able to can be used in all situations, but can only for present, could only for past. So if it is present perfect from that time up to now, or things like might, then we use what? We use might be able to. Applicants for the job must be able to speak two foreign languages, you see? So can you see able to can also be used with other modal verbs, but cannot be used with another modal verb. But able to, you can use with a modal verb, another modal verb. Yeah. Now, number C, sometimes could is the past tense of can. You see, why are they saying sometimes? Why are they not saying could is the past tense of can? Because could is also another different thing. So sometimes could is the past tense of can. Not all the time, because could also has another different meaning. So sometimes could is the past tense of can. So we use could especially with C here. When I was in Dusomorep, I could see people who are very tall. So I could see past tense. Last night I could hear people. I could smell. I could taste. I could feel. You know, when I was in that meeting, I could feel that those guys were not good. You know, when I was there, I could remember, yeah, I could remember when I was there. I could understand that the people were not happy. So you see, with these verbs of, you know, this I call what? Senses, senses and also these are mental, you use, we had a lovely room in the hotel. We could see the lake, you see, past tense. As soon as I walked into the room, I could smell gas. I was sitting at the back of the theater and couldn't hear very well. I couldn't hear that. That class was noisy. I couldn't even hear anything, imagine. Couldn't hear anything. Couldn't hear anything. I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't hear anything. Next. We also use could to say that somebody had the ability to do something or was allowed to do something. For example, my grandfather could speak 5 languages. Yeah, still in the application of past tense, there's no problem. My grandfather could speak 5 languages. That is the ability in the past. We were totally free. We could do what we wanted. Yes, you know, when I worked for MOOC, things were very nice those days. We were totally free. In fact, we could even do what we wanted. You see, these are things generally in the past. Yeah. Now, so let's now have a look at D. So although we are saying that could is for past tense, even was able is also past tense. Like when I was in Johare, I was able to meet my best friend. Yeah, when I was there, I was able to go to many places. When I was in Johar, I could visit many places. So it looks like they're the same. Yes, but I have told you that could is only for general things. Like when I was in Johar, I could travel. When you say I could travel, but you're not saying exactly a particular day you travel somewhere. But when I was in Johar, I was able to meet Yaye. That's a specific person, isn't it? Specific, not general. So we use could for general ability. Of course, with things like see, hear. My grandfather could speak 5 languages. That's what he could generally, but you're not telling us which languages are those. I could see them, but not very clearly, you see? These are general things in the past. But, to say that somebody succeeded in doing something in a specific situation, we normally use was able to or managed, the one I told you. Not could. For example, the fire spread quickly, but everybody was able to escape. You see, it's a specific situation. When was that? When the fire happened, when the fire accident that happened, isn't it? So the fire spread quickly, but everybody was able to escape. Don't say everybody could escape. No. I didn't know where Max was, but I managed to find him in the end. I managed, meaning I was able to find him. Don't say I could find him. Yeah, so So was able to and managed to normally in the past, but specific things, specific situation. Look at this example. Jack was an excellent tennis player when he was younger. He could beat anybody. You know, when you say he could beat anybody, you're not even telling us one example when he beat maybe Abdurrahman. Just general only, he could beat anybody. Like when Amina was young, she could do a lot of things. Yeah, she could do a lot of things when she was young. But you're not telling us exactly one thing that she did and when was that. He was good enough to beat anybody. He had the ability only, but you're not telling the specific. But look at this one. Jack and Andy played a match yesterday. Specific. Andy played well, but Jack managed to beat him. When I say to beat him, it's in which match? The one for yesterday, specific one. So he succeeded in beating him this time, the one for yesterday. Now, the negative, you can say couldn't, which is short form for could not, is possible. So in Gusto, we are saying that could is only for general things in the past. Couldn't, on the other hand, can be used for general, or it can also be used for specific. They're the same. You see, my grandfather couldn't swim. You see, those days general. I looked for Max everywhere, but I couldn't find him. Yeah, yesterday. It's specific, but you are still using couldn't. So couldn't can be used for all situations. And he played well, but he couldn't beat Jack. Yeah. So that is what we have. I want us to look at exercise 26.1. Complete the sentences using can or be able to. If can is not possible, use be able to. Gary has traveled a lot. He can speak 5 languages. Yeah, he can speak 5 languages. Present, he can speak. I haven't, here you cannot say I haven't can sleep. No English like that. So I haven't been able, because from that time up to now. So let's now hear from Idil if it's around. If not, we can hear from Shamsa. Call.
Yeah, teacher.
Battery. Nicole.
Nicole can drive, but she doesn't have a car.
Yeah, Nicole can drive, yes. 4. Amina. Amina.
Yes, teacher.
Oh, I used to
stand on my head, but I can't do it anymore. I used to be able. No.
Yes.
I didn't get it, teacher. I used to what?
Okay, so it's supposed to be, I used to be able to stand. Okay, I used to be able. You got it right, because you cannot say I used to can. You cannot say I used to can stand. Okay, I used to be able. You know that time continuous for some time, isn't it? I used to be able to stand on my head, but I can't do it anymore. You know, when you're young, you can put your head down and stand, but now you can't do it anymore, isn't it? Yes, yes, yes. Yeah.
I was looking for a verb.
That the verb is there. I used to be able to. This is the verb. Be. Be is the verb.
I get it now.
Yes. Yeah.
Number 5, right? I can't understand Mark. I've never been understand him.
I can't understand Mark. I have never.
I am able to understand him.
Again, I have never.
Been able.
Yes, I have never been able to understand him. Yes. 6. Zainab. If he is around, is she around? Idil. Okay. Back to Shamsa.
Yeah, teacher. Number 6 or?
Yes.
Or 7?
Number 6.
I can't see you on a Friday,
Mhm,
but
mhm,
I can meet you
mhm. I can't see you on
or
Friday.
on
Mhm.
on a but I can able to meet you
No, no,
on
no.
a Saturday.
Don't put can and able together.
But I can meet you
Mhm. Yeah, I
on a
can.
Saturday.
Yeah, I can meet you on Sunday. Yes. Next.
Um,
Nina?
ask Catherine about your problem. She might be able to help you.
Yeah, she might be able to help. Yeah, she might be able to help. Next. Yeah, yeah.
You have to be careful in this part of the city. It could be dangerous.
It.
You have to be careful in this part of city. It can be dangerous.
It can be. Yeah, it can be dangerous. Yes. Next.
Yeah, Michael.
Michael. Yeah, English is Michael. Arabic is Mikhail. So Michael.
Yeah. Michael has lived in Michael
Italy.
has lived in Italy.
Lived.
Lived in Italy a long time. So he should able
You should
can.
No, you cannot put should and can. You cannot put modal verb with can.
Yeah, he should able to speak
You should be
Italy.
able. You should be able.
Yeah.
You should be able.
You should be able to speak Italian.
Yeah, you should be able to speak Italian. You should be able to speak Italian. You should be able to speak Italian. So that's that. So now I want us to see whether you can do this one. Something you used to be able to do well, I used to be able to sing well. Now, complete the sentence with can or can't is your homework. Homework. I'm afraid I can't come to your party next week. Yeah. So try number 2 up to number 6. When you finish 26.5 also, complete the sentences using could, couldn't, or managed to. Remember, could is for general in the past. Couldn't you can use for any, general or specific. Managed to is only specific. Yes. So my grandfather traveled a lot. He could speak. I looked everywhere for the book, but I couldn't find. They didn't want to come with us at first, but we managed to persuade them, you see, for specific. So try number 4 up to number 10. Tomorrow, of course, you are not coming. So do your homework and send them to my WhatsApp. I need to mark and see what people have done.
Please go